Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to the Lion of God channel, your sacred space for divine truth, soul remembrance, and guidance through the twin flame journey. If you are a starseed, an ancient soul, born into this earth plane with a purpose bigger than yourself, then this message is especially for you, because today we're diving into something both magical and mysterious. Any other starseeds meet their twin flame in this life. Now maybe you're here because you have met your twin flame, and your soul recognizes that this connection is so much more than human romance. Maybe you're wondering if others like you, other starseeds, are going through the same thing. Or maybe you're still awakening to your multidimensional identity, and you're asking, why is this connection so intense? Why do I feel like I've known them across galaxies? And is this part of my Starseed mission? Let's explore this together, because your question is more than curiosity. It's a soul remembering. You're not just falling in love, you're reuniting with another soul that came from the stars with you. And your meeting? It's not random, it's divine. Let's begin. What is a starseed? Let's start with the foundation. A starseed is a soul that originated from other star systems, galaxies, or dimensions, here on Earth to raise the vibration, assist in planetary healing, and bring light to a world often trapped in shadow. Starseeds often feel like, I don't belong here. Earth feels too heavy. I long for a deeper home. I see things others don't. You might have had dreams of other worlds, an unexplainable longing for the stars, or an inner knowing that you've lived many lifetimes in realms far beyond Earth. Now, when a starseed meets their twin flame on this planet, something extraordinary happens. Twin flames and starseeds, a higher perspective. Twin flames are two expressions of the same soul, split into divine masculine and divine feminine polarities, with a shared mission of unconditional love, awakening, and ascension. But when both twin flames are starseeds, the journey becomes even more multidimensional, because these aren't just lovers, they're galactic allies, they're ancient co-creators. They've done this before, in Sirius, in the Pleiades, in Arcturus, in Lyran systems, and more. So when a starseed meets their twin flame in this lifetime, especially on Earth, where density is heavy, the connection feels like home, destiny, explosion, confusion, divine remembrance, and at times, unbearable intensity. You're not crazy, you're remembering. Why starseeds meet their twin flame in this life? Not every soul meets their twin flame in this incarnation, but many starseeds do. Why? Because Earth is at a tipping point. We are moving from a 3D paradigm of fear, survival, and illusion into a 5D reality of unity, love, and truth. Starseeds were sent here to help anchor this shift, and when they unite with their twin flame, their energy becomes amplified. It's not just about love, it's about activation. Two starseed flames coming together creates a divine portal. Their love becomes a frequency that ripples through timelines, grids, and human consciousness. So if you've met your twin flame in this life, and you're a starseed, it's not by chance. It's part of your mission. The unique challenges of starseed twin flames. Now let's be honest. As beautiful as this connection is, when starseeds meet their twin flame, the intensity can be overwhelming. Why? Because starseeds carry ancient memories. You've seen civilizations rise and fall. You've witnessed planetary destruction, galactic wars, soul betrayals, and spiritual awakenings. So when you look into your twin's eyes, you're not just seeing this life, you're seeing 1,000 timelines at once. And that can trigger emotional overwhelm, energetic merging, intense telepathy, unexplainable fear, or even the urge to run. Many starseed twin flames go through long separations, not because the love isn't real, but because the healing is deep. You're not just healing Earth wounds, you're healing galactic ones, and you came here to clear that karma together. Starseed twin flames have galactic soul contracts. You didn't just meet your twin flame randomly in this lifetime. The two of you agreed, long ago, in the soul realms, maybe even across dimensions, to reunite on Earth when the frequency was right. You chose each other. You chose this lifetime. You chose this mission. And for Starseed twin flames, this contract goes beyond just romance. You may have vowed, we will reunite when Earth begins her ascension. We will anchor light into dense places. We will awaken humanity, even if we have to be apart at first. These soul agreements are encoded in your DNA. That's why the connection feels so ancient, so electric, so familiar, and also, at times, so excruciating. Because you're remembering your soul vows, you're remembering the assignment. What if only one twin flame is awakened? This is one of the most common and painful situations for starseed twin flames. What if I remember, but they don't? What if I know we're connected, but they're still asleep? Here's the truth. Even if only one of you is consciously aware of the connection, both of you are receiving the activation. The awakened twin becomes the anchor of light, holding the energetic field, doing the healing work, awakening codes for both. But that doesn't mean it's easy. The unawakened twin may run, resist, deny. But underneath all of that, their soul is stirring. And just like a seed that breaks open underground before anyone sees it grow, their awakening is already underway. Trust the process. You're not alone in the remembering. They're just moving through it in their own divine timing. Why separation feels even more intense for starseeds. For most twin flames, separation is tough. But for starseed twin flames, separation can feel cosmically painful. Why? Because you're not just separated from a person. You're separated from a frequency you've traveled lifetimes with. You remember being together on other planets, in other star systems, in higher dimensions. You remember working side by side during the rise of Lemuria, the fall of Atlantis, the birth of new galaxies. So when they go silent now, when they deny you now, it doesn't just hurt your heart, it echoes through eons of memory. But here's the gift. This pain is a portal. It forces you inward. It activates your own starseed power. It births your solo mission until the timing for reunion aligns. Separation isn't punishment, it's preparation. Your twin flame is helping you awaken, even in silence. Even if you haven't spoken in months, even if they don't believe in twin flames, starseeds, or anything spiritual, their soul is still working with yours. You're connected through dreams, through synchronicities, through shared energy fields and timelines. Every time you grow, they feel it. Every time you heal, they shift. Every time you embody more of your light, you light the way for them too. This is how starseed twin flames assist each other, beyond words, beyond touch, beyond 3D illusion. So don't be discouraged if they seem asleep. Remember, awakening often begins in the dark. What if you're meant to continue without them, for now? Here's a truth most starseed twin flames don't want to hear, but need to understand. Sometimes, your highest service to the planet is to rise without them. Not forever, but for now. If they're stuck in karmic loops, old programming, or resistance, and you wait for them, you dim your light. But when you choose your mission, when you say yes to your calling, even without them, something sacred happens. You align with your soul's path. You raise the collective frequency. You model divine leadership, and you actually trigger their awakening faster, because nothing is more activating than watching your counterparts shine. So if they can't walk with you now, walk anyway. You're not leaving them behind. You're lighting the way forward. The bigger picture. You are here to anchor the new Earth. Starseed twin flames aren't just here for romance. You're here for reconstruction, to anchor compassion where there's cruelty, to birth truth in a world built on illusion, to embody divine love in a timeline where fear has ruled for too long. Your reunion is a piece of this puzzle, but so is your separation. Everything on this path is sacred. Every pain is an activation. Every challenge is a recalibration. You and your twin flame didn't come here just to make it work. You came to make it count. Your union shifts grids. Your healing rewrites timelines. Your presence is prophecy. Sign 1. You felt connected to the stars since childhood. Long before you ever heard the word Starseed, you may have found yourself staring at the night sky with tears in your eyes. Not from sadness, but from a longing that had no name. You didn't just admire the stars. You missed them. You felt deep inside you that your true home wasn't here, that Earth was temporary, that your soul came from far away. And chances are, your twin flame felt the same way. Even if they couldn't articulate it, even if they weren't spiritual, there was a shared homesickness, a deep yearning. And when you met, that ache turned into recognition. Sign 2. You and your twin share soul-penetrating eye contact. There's something sacred about the moment starseed twin flames look into each other's eyes. It's not just attraction. It's not just beauty. It feels like looking into eternity. Time stops. Everything goes still. And in that gaze, you see lifetimes, galaxies, codes, and soul contracts. It's not uncommon to cry, even during that first meeting, because your soul is overwhelmed with the depth of remembrance. If you've experienced this, you know exactly what I mean. It's not something you can explain, only something you can feel. Sign 3. You feel like you've done missions together before. There's a knowing, a sense that this isn't your first lifetime working side by side. You may feel like you were priestesses in Lemuria, warriors in Atlantis, healers on other star systems like Sirius or the Pleiades. You may even have visions, dreams, or flashbacks of being on ships together, building civilizations, or anchoring light grids. Your connection isn't rooted in this lifetime. It stretches across space and time. And when you come back together here on Earth, it's not just love that's reuniting. It's purpose. Sign 4. You experience shared dreams, telepathy, and energy shifts. You might find yourself waking up from dreams that feel more real than reality. Dreams where your twin is talking to you, hugging you, or guiding you through a soul lesson. You might suddenly feel emotions that aren't yours. Anxiety, sadness, longing, only to discover later that your twin was going through something that day. You may get waves of energy during full moons, eclipses, or solar flares, and intuitively feel like your twin is being activated, even if you haven't spoken. This energetic bond is real, and it transcends physical contact. You're connected through soul cords, star codes, and divine timelines. What one of you feels, the other often mirrors, even across oceans, even in separation. Sign 5. You've both faced a dark night of the soul that felt cosmic. Most twin flames go through a dark night of the soul, but for starseeds, it often feels cosmic. It's not just emotional pain. It's an existential collapse. You may have questioned why you're even on Earth. You may have felt disconnected from your purpose, your body, and this dimension. Your twin may have gone through this too, even if they don't call it that. Addiction, depression, intense anxiety, all signs that the soul is shedding density in order to activate its higher blueprint. If you've both walked through the dark night and emerged wiser, softer, and more open to light, you're not just lovers. You're initiated starseeds. Sign 6. You've always felt like Earth isn't your true home. Even with family and friends around, you've probably felt a sense of otherness, like you're on the outside looking in. Your twin may feel this too. It's common for starseed twin flames to struggle with 3D systems: school, work, politics, societal expectations. You may both feel like you're here for something bigger, even if you don't know what it is yet. That feeling? It's your soul nudging you toward your shared mission. Sign 7. You've always carried a sense of purpose, even in confusion. Even during your most lost seasons, something inside you whispered, "There's a reason I'm here." There's more to this than meets the eye. And maybe you didn't fully understand that purpose until you met your twin flame. Because meeting them didn't just trigger love, it triggered awakening. They reminded you of your light. They shook something loose in your soul. They helped you remember why you came. And that remembrance, that rising, is part of your sacred mission on Earth. If any of these signs resonated with you, know this: your union is not just personal, it's planetary. You and your twin flame didn't just come here to love each other. You came here to help awaken a sleeping world. What to do when you meet your starseed twin flame? So what now? If you've realized that you and your twin are both starseeds, you might be feeling overwhelmed, excited, confused, awakened. That's okay. It's all part of the path. Here's how to move forward with grace. Number 1. Honor the connection without forcing it. It's tempting to want to rush reunion, especially when the soul connection feels so ancient and powerful. But remember, you both have healing and activation to do. You both have timelines to collapse, lessons to learn, and frequencies to rise into. Don't force the 3D outcome. Trust the divine timeline. The more you honor the soul contract without pushing it, the more aligned your union will be, internally and externally. Number 2, focus on your own ascension. Your greatest tool isn't control, it's frequency. As you heal, rise, align, and embody more of your divine essence, your energy shifts everything. You activate your twin flame simply by evolving. You awaken their remembrance just by being in your light. So instead of wondering, when will they wake up? Ask, how can I go deeper into my own soul mission today? Because as you rise, they rise. Number 3, remember the mission. This journey is not just about divine romance. It's about divine service. You and your twin flame are here to bring healing, truth, and high-frequency love to Earth. Whether that's through your voice, your art, your leadership, or your presence, don't forget why you came. When you anchor into your mission, everything else, including union, begins to align. Number 4. Heal your galactic wounds. Many starseeds carry unresolved trauma from lifetimes in other realms: destruction, betrayal, abandonment, loss of home. You may not remember it all, but your soul does. It's time to release what no longer serves. Try past life meditations, Akashic records, light language transmissions, working with your galactic guides and star family. The more you heal your cosmic lineage, the more light you're able to carry into this Earth incarnation. Number 5. Connect with other starseeds. This path can feel lonely, especially when your twin is silent or unaware. But you are not alone. There are thousands of others across the globe, walking this same path, feeling the same things, waking up to the same truths. Find your soul tribe. Connect with others who remember, because being seen, heard, and understood by your star family is deeply healing. When we come together, we rise faster. So, to every starseed who has met their twin flame in this lifetime, please remember, you didn't come here to be abandoned. You didn't come here to be confused forever. You came here to remember. You came here to awaken. You came here to activate divine love on Earth. So when you miss them, when you wonder if it's all in your head, when the longing gets too loud, just pause, look up at the stars, because somewhere, far beyond the veil, your souls made a promise. Let's meet again, on Earth, when the time is right. Let's awaken together. Let's love bravely. Let's change the world. And now, here you are, remembering, healing, rising. And that beautiful soul is not the end. It's the beginning of everything. Have you met your twin flame in this lifetime? And do you feel you're both starseeds? Let's create a space for truth, connection, and remembrance. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another soul-guided message from the Lion of God channel. Until next time, stay grounded in your mission, trust your soul's guidance, and remember, you didn't just come here to find love. You came here to be it. You have got this.